you create content for like Hitman and the 007 stuff, they're giving away a free game key. So we're in that program, so I do have to start creating content. So I got to burn away at some of these titles on my desktop to make space. But we're going to get into Hitman sooner than I had expected. I might have to erase some things and get back to them afterwards. But Hitman will be fun. Bees with the Knees played it and she was fucking hilarious. I don't think I'll ever burn that image of her out of my head. Wearing a bald cap. That was the best shit ever. Um, she made the game so entertaining to watch. But I it's actually one of the games that I really do love. I've been playing it since I was a kid. Um, that and like Splinter Cell. I like those sneaky ninja games. So this will be fun when we get into it. So I didn't want you guys to think that we had dropped Vlad Circus altogether. We are giving it a break for the night because it's a lot of voices. I mean, this is a lot of voices, but I can do these. I can do these. Tell me, what's your name? Agatha. And what brings you here? I came to church with my mum. I wanted to know what this religion thing was all about. So I came along to take a look. She cracks me up, man. She's so funny. She is. Excellent. And what do you think so far? Do you like what you see? Hey, that's one of my pickup lines. Do you like what you see? Yeah. I spoke to some people and they told me some strange stories. For example, an ancient couple at the church believed that buying cheese from that Reverend Bleak character, that some guy called the Time Lord will forgive their sins and they'll be resurrected when they die. You can't tell me that they aren't interesting people. Here we find inspiration all around us thanks to faith and religion. But there's something I still don't really get. What is religion exactly? Well, religion is... How do I explain it? A religion is usually based on the story of a particular character. That character, sometimes called God, establishes some principles to be followed so you can live in harmony with everybody, or everyone else, I should say. Love, sacrifice, respect, death, resurrection, punishment, and other similar things. I think this is what we're going to end up doing with the animals. There are a lot of different religions, but most share similar ideas. People that believe in religion defend its principles. In conclusion, a religion is a combination of ideas based on faith. And what's faith? You could say that faith is blindly believing that something is true. So, someone that believes in a religion simply thinks that the ideas of that religion are true without checking to see if they make any sense. That makes complete sense. You've got it. No, I still don't get it. What's good about that? Well, there are people that need something to believe in to feel complete. Ain't that the fucking truth? Religion can fill that void easily and make people feel happy. Besides, the people that invent a religion can use it to manipulate its followers. There we go. Here goes the game, guys. And ask them for money or other things if it's well run. As you can see, everyone wins. Whoa, that's interesting. But do people really believe a story without asking themselves whether it's true? Well, you've already seen the proof. The elder couple from the church believe that they'll be resurrected because they buy cheese. There's your answer. You just listened to the chicken nuggets. What are these religion creating courses about? You're addicted, kitty. You're addicted. Well, when someone has a problem, they come here, we talk it through, and then we get to work. The objective is that the student is able to put together their own religion to achieve followers, and as a result, resolve their problems. We help the students by making sure they have all the necessary components to create a complete religion that will help them achieve their objectives. So, Anyone with a problem can create or start a religion. I have problems. What's my religion? And that will solve all their problems. Oh, Lord. This is a fucking can of worms. Correct. It doesn't matter what the problem is, how complicated it might be, or who has it. We can always create a religion that adjusts to the needs of our client. The most important thing is that the religion is well developed, so that a particular group of people will believe it blindingly in it. For example, you heard the people talking about the Time Lord and the system of achieving redemption through purchase of cheese. All of that's based on an invented religion. Mr. Bleak was having trouble with his business. Ha ha. Let me guess, he sold cheese. And he came looking for help. So, it's an invented religion, like all of them. Mr. Bleak has a business which produces, distributes, and sells cheese. But he had a bad year and didn't know what to do to recover his sales until he met us. One of our mentors worked with him to create a new religion with the objective of improving sales. And that's where the Chrono Dairy religion and the story about traveling through time came from, where Reverend Bleak brings back cheese from his visits to the Time Lord. When those faithful to the Time Lord buy cheese from Reverend Bleak, they receive pardons for their sins. Okay. All right, so we're going to be able to save Mama's business. Hopefully, right? What's a sin? When someone does or thinks that contradicts the normal set by religion, it's said that they commit a sin. But Mr. Bleak's story doesn't make any sense. Normal people don't believe in time travel or think that buying cheese makes it okay to do bad things. Yes, they do. You say that because you still underestimate the power of religion. That's what I'm talking about. People that are fearful or doubtful will cling to any story which makes them feel better. People cling to stories. That's what I'm talking about. In brief, Mr. Bleak found a group of people that were in need of something to believe in, and he used that opportunity to bring them closer to his religion. And now, thanks to our course, Mr. Bleak's cheese business is booming. Okay, we can create our own religion. I think that's where we need to go with this. Yeah, I can create my own religion to solve my problems. So with my own religion, I can solve my problems. Of course, that's exactly what I'm saying. Perhaps there's something we can help you with. Well, maybe. I work at my mom's butcher's, where I kill pigs, rabbits, and other animals. We kill other animals. I cut them up into pieces and prepare the meat for sale. Y'all, I was thinking of dyeing my hair, getting rid of the white. What do you think? I cut them up into pieces and prepare the meat for sale. That's unusual. Yeah, I know. Everybody tells me that. That's child exploitation. A young girl shouldn't be doing that. Blah, blah, blah. Anyway, don't you worry about it. I like the animals. You like the animals or you like killing them? I think we got a baby Hannibal Lecter on our hands. I like being with the animals while they're alive and eating them when they're dead. Yes, baby Hannibal Lecter. I love meat. Not me. Keep that meat away. Keep the meat, keep the pickles. I don't want them. What I don't like is that they get scared of me when I approach them with my knives. Yo, she has problems. I need to do my job, but it makes me really sad. That's my problem. And another thing, lately we've not had many customers in the shop, and my mom says that if things don't get better, we'll have to close. If that happens, I won't have the animals or the meat. Anyway, after what you said, maybe you can help me create a religion like the cheese one, so that we can get lots of customers in the butchers, and the animals are not afraid of me.
Incoming ad break.
Incoming ad break, guys. It's an interesting case, that's for sure. Yes. Yes, I think we can solve your problems. Really? We're gonna need a religion that's slightly more complex than usual. But that shouldn't be a problem. I'm going to assign my best mentor to your case, the one that specializes in strange and difficult cases like yours. You should know I don't have much money. I don't think I can pay your best mentor. Don't worry, we'll make an exception for you. Yeah, because she's psycho. We'll use it as an opportunity to demonstrate that we can provide a solution to strange situations like yours. Alright, I'm done talking. Alright, convincing my animals will be a challenge, but I've got nothing to lose. Let's do this. I want to create my own religion. I want to join the course. Great. You won't regret it, I promise. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Alright, what am I doing? Oh, I gotta sign something. Let's fill this form out with your details. Tell me your full name. Agatha Knife. Knife as in knife and fork. Yes. Well, it suits you. Damn right it does. Damn right it does. Do 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 do. Let's see. Where do you live? At my house, at the butcher's. In the back room at the butcher's. Knife, the only butcher's in town. Yes, you told me you work there, but I need you to tell me where you live. That's precisely it. I do live there. In the what the fuck is that word? Abattoir? I'm always there when I'm not at school, of course. Oh, he's scared now. What's up? Is there a problem? Are you sure you don't want to report your mother to the authorities? Oh, Nando!
Foolish Nando raided you.
Nando, hi Nando. Welcome on in, you guys. Welcome on in. We're hanging out playing
Nando.
Amanda Knife. It's a story game. We're picking it up from the last time. Welcome, Nando. All I hear in my head is ha 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 ha, yippee. What's going on, Nando? How was your game? How was your game? I saw you were having just like a cozy, comfortable, just a playthrough. We're doing good. We're doing good.
That tasted purple.
Everyone's in a little bit of a funk this Monday, so we're all just hanging out, you know? Yeah, comfy game. Yay. This one's a little twisted.
We can't ever go back to Arizona!
This one's a little twisted. We're a little girl who lives in a butcher shop that loves the animals and their meat and is sad because the animals are scared of us when we go to kill them. So this is... we're starting our own religion. Welcome on in, you guys. You guys coming over with Nando, I appreciate you guys for coming on over. That really helps them out. When you guys do raid on over, they look at the numbers and stuff like that. So I appreciate you guys for doing that for my friend Nando. Thank you for coming over and hanging out with me here. For those of you who are going to hang out, welcome in. The graveyard is cozy. We're just hanging out tonight. And that's what it is. That's what it is. If you're gonna head on to bed yourselves, you guys, or if you got to get going, I really do just appreciate you for even dropping on in. So welcome. Nando, you should be exhausted, bro. You were streaming for a minute. I've had you up on my tablet. Yeah. Are you sure you don't want to report your mother to the authorities? Oh, yay, Nando. I'm gonna give this a go. If this gets too dead, I might pull up headliners. So we'll see. Chase people around with trampolines. Fernando. No, I already told you. I'm cool with it. Okay, as you wish. Now I need you to tell me your age. I think we're 7.